International, Taija, China. I call her Mom Chico sometimes. Former academic staff of Federal Polytechnic, Ida, Kogi State. She was formerly a lecturer, former academic staff of Lagos State University of Science and Technology. National Technical Laboratory Result Confirmation Officer, Laboratory Scientist, Vinomedics, Diagnostic Laboratory. You see, apart from all the trainings she had in Nigeria, she went further to China.
I have just a question for you. I am an addicted smoker of marijuana. And anytime I smoke marijuana, something happens. Something happens. My eye turns very red. My head feels, I feel dizzy. I feel saturated as if I should be boxing somebody. Sometimes I feel as if my head is turning. And when I now go to bed and sleep, when I wake up, I become a bit, I'm always a bit calm. The ophthalmologist said, so what do you want us to do? What's the solution? He said, I am here today now in order for you to recommend a particular medications for me that I will be taking probably prior to smoking or immediately after smoking. Mommy Johnson, my wonderful pastor David Awoyemi, if you are the type that if you are the ophthalmologist, please, what would be your advice for the young guy? Thank you, sir.
You pray for him.
You will pray for him.
I will tell you he doesn't need drugs, he should continue.
He doesn't need drugs, he should continue. Mommy, please. There's something you are more I know.
You should stop smoking.
God bless you, ma. These are Aluta pastor and proprietress. I want to please tell you something. This thing is so clearing. The conclusion of the whole matter is that the ophthalmologist told the guy the repercussions, the end result of smoking marijuana. He told him in the future you are likely to be blind. You are likely to have Alzheimer's disease in the future. You are likely to be medulla or oblongatally disorder. You are likely to have mental disorder in the future. Okay? The headache you are having will definitely affect the blood pressure of your eyes. When this happens, you are not safe. You can be suddenly blind. The guy was very angry. He said, he was so calm with the man before. But when the man told him you can't continue smoking, he became angry. This is the lifestyle. The lifestyle of this guy is when you relate this to our lifestyle. He's telling us that the lifestyle we live today has a lot of detrimental effects on our heads tomorrow. Now, you want your heart to take you far in the journey of life. What happens to you? You must stop taking late night food. Your dinner must at least stop by 7. There are some things you need to have. There are some knowledge we need to have. I have been given 1 hour in the season. And I think I have to be as smart as possible that I can finish what I want to, because I can see we have many couples here. The reason why you should be pecking your sweetheart every night, the reason why you have to be accepting the hand of your husband when his hand is coming, you have to, I will tell you today. Many of us women, when your husband born out. And it has started telling on the wife with lumbar spondylosis, with serious sciatica problem, with severe pain on the waist, series of challenges that have to do with an irregular sexual intercourse. I will tell you so. We are coming there. Yes, let's go further. Thank you. And one thing about you with Nigerian couples, there are many reasons why once you have chosen to marry this man, you have chosen that your choice is for better for best. For many of us women, when we have a talking and time more than our husband, you abeg, can you give me this? Give me that thing. Give me this thing. Abeg, give me this. My dear, everybody making here, may God forgive you. We women, we are used to that. The Lord of heaven will forgive us in Jesus' name. I will tell you some things. Let's go forward. Now, like I was saying, the lifestyle of this guy that was smoking marijuana is a kind of conscious and a kind of unconscious lifestyle that we Africans are used to. In most cases, if you are testing in the afternoon like this, if you do have a very cheap Pepsi, I don't know the type of lectures to give you with what I'm looking at on your table. But we see my home. I won't look at the face of this our wonderful mommy. I will tell you the truth. Thank you very much. Mommy, please, you are the one that brought a naturopath here. I will tell you the reason why we should drink this Pepsi today and not taking another one. Let's go further. There is what we call African belief and lifestyle. Hello. Sometimes in the past, in fact, if I don't take a bottle of Pepsi per day, I became addicted. To the extent that I have a fridge in my room. God will help us in Jesus' name. This our body system must be put under control so that before the body system will start protesting. When this protest begins, you will not give up. When they tell you don't take salt, stop red meat, stop carbonated drinks, stop alcoholic, okay, no problem. Which other one? Because it has started protesting. Our normal lifestyle as an African, our lifestyle is actually too poor to the extent that we live anyhow. We don't care the type of, even the time to take our dinner. There are some natural nutrients God has given us that are supposed to actually suit and actually feed every component of the living machine. Like your heart now. Your lungs and your heart need a lot of onions. And these onions are actually sliced and eaten raw. Your prostate as a man, if you want to be fine, if you don't want to have prostate enlargement in the future, need a lot of fresh tomatoes. You as a woman, as a couple, when you are married, you are giving birth to like one or two. You want to have more conception. You find out that conception is no more coming. What happens? Your husband sleep like this under the fan and AC. The scrotal sac out there does not want, sperm will not produce inside the scrotal sac when the temperature is lower than 33 degrees C. Between 33 and 35 degrees C. When you are the time you are a man that wears all these long pants, it increases the heat of the scrotal sac. So when you are trying to conceive again, you find out that this thing is not forthcoming. I don't know the problem with my wife. Who knows how how many DNC she has done when she was. I just, I pray the Lord of heaven will not be angry with you. In most cases, when we are sleeping, you expose yourself to AC like this. So it reduces the temperature of your body system. It also reduces the body metabolism. Everything about your body slows down. When this happens, something also goes along with it. You can see that when you are traveling to Jerusalem, you are still essentially surging. Because you did spam camp 5 years ago, and your seminar field was fine. You now think it's still fine now. I bet you're not for test. I won't go for any test. Yeah, I know it's my wife. It's my wife. It's the wife of most African men that has problem. May God forgive us. Okay? So when you are exposed to this cold, and you are the type that cannot do without taking cold water on daily basis, you will not, your lungs and your heart may not take you far in the journey of life. You find out that when you are exposed to this cold, when you are exposed to this cold, when you are taking this cold, a time will come when you start feeling this a kind of phlegm, a kind of mucus trapped in your throat here. You will start to you will feel it. Lo and behold, that is a sign that the mucolytic layers of your lungs and the linings of your pharyngeal system and the rest is already inactive. You are liable to be having, if you are not careful, you can even have pharyngeal cancer or lung cancer in the future. It's not your portion. That is one of the reasons why we should stop exposing ourselves to cold water, cold drinks. Now, let's go further. The God of heaven has given us a lot of vegetables and fruits. We have vegetables, we have natural resources. Green leaf vegetables, we have water, and we have little things we have fruit. In fact, when they give some African men, when they give them food, they believe that, I beg. There was a man that came to declare me some years ago. I told him that, Daddy, your body is actually deprived of a lot of major nutrients too. Your body pH is very low. So your body system is actually inactive. The reason why this system is actually slow, the reason for the pains you are having, the reason for the erectile dysfunction is because your body system has been exposed to a lot of toxins that actually reduce your body pH from 6.5. Your normal body pH is between 6.5 to 8.5, but his own was 2.6. I said, there is no way you not be feeling sick. He said, this hand is just as if I can't carry the hand. The thing is like, I used to feel that pain. That is called peripheral atherosclerosis. The reason why you are having that is because you are all positive. We have degenerative disease of O positive patients. When you are an O positive patient or your resting serum blood group is resting serum positive, there are some things you need to avoid. 1, groundnut. 2, chili pepper. 3, anything cold. 4, anything alcoholic. 5, red meat. If you are taking that, naturally your body pH goes down. So if you don't want these children that we are nursing now, that we are struggling with now to nurture, if you don't want them to start carrying you about in the future, those are the things we need to actually eliminate from our diet. It's not only, in fact, everybody, you can browse it as you are sitting. I know many of us are with our phone. Animal protein ends up with uric acid. When your body uric acid level is too high, what happens to you? Something happens. Your body is the uric acid that is inside your body will start crystallizing the toxins in your blood. 1, your blood viscosity will be very low, will be very, very high. Your blood will be very thick. And the rate at which your blood flows in the network of your blood vessels will be very slow. And before you know it, you have some thrombosis, saturated fat clustering inside the network of your blood vessels. So blood will be flowing narrowly inside the blood vessels with canopies. When long run, there will be meridian channel blockage. This meridian channel blockage, when there's meridian channel blockage, Chinese believe that there will be pains. So anyway, once you are having pains here, hey, this place is paining me. You are already having meridian channel blockage. When you are having pains anywhere, there is already meridian channel blockage. That is to tell you that you have to check the time you take your dinner. Many of us even live a sedentary lifestyle. Most of us women are too lazy. Because your husband is loving, he always want to do everything for you. Abeg, give me that thing there. We immediately you feel preparing food like you start sending him everywhere. It's not that it's your helpmate. But many of us are so lazy that you just sit down like this there and be sending him everywhere because he loved you. Then the love person enter trouble. And most of our husbands we actually not see anything. Because you know that if he doesn't cooperate with you will not cooperate with him on bed. That's the reason why they actually did that. I want to please encourage us. The Lord will help us to be wonderful couples that have passion and feelings for each other. Okay, let's go further. Another thing I want to talk about is in the area of how we dress. Many of us ladies, we wear if our body magic that we actually pack on your body that the organs will be finding it difficult to even because I don't know you are doing the fashion tour. Your husband know how he married you. Even if your shape is having problem now, you are not as slim as you were then, you are giving him some wonderful children. So if you are not well fitted like before, he can understand. But that does not say that you not be wearing sexy tops and dresses in the bedroom. You need to, because lo and behold, our husband need to be having sexual intercourse like 3 times every week. No, that is the fact. Because if they are not having it now, it will end up with prostate enlargement in the future. And when this comes, you are the one that will be nausea. Daddy, again, can I to be Katitania? It will be your portion in the future. So I want to please beg us. Let us be careful with the way we put on our tights and the time we are hearing so that we can be packed. That one is not one of the things that will take us to heaven. All those body magic, we should stop. And at the same time, using body cream. If your husband give you money to buy soup ingredients, even to pay children's school fees, you prefer to go and use the money to buy body cream. You go to all these dermatologists and go to pay for cream and go and buy for dresses. Please let us be disciplined as women. Okay, another thing is that tight bras. If this is the only thing that our husband loves so much. Our husbands are our babies. They are our babies. They are meant to suck our breast regularly. If they are sucking it, you can't have breast cancer. There is something like breast cancer when they are sucking me. The nobles of the breast are like thread. Everything father is trying to be deposited in me. They will chew it. Oh my God! Even your brain will tell you for better. My pastor is here. We attended the same school. He knows the type of life I live in school. I have to be my evangelical secretary of the fellowship for good 6 years. I was in the leadership of 6 years because of industrial action. See here. He can tell you that I got married to my husband. My husband is his friend. I got married in Bible. But it was when I got married I had to go for lectures. I know how many books I read before I get tied to my marriage. Because I personally don't like sex. But I had to like it by force because I need it. Okay, let's go for that. Now, there are some things I want to tell you. I know. There are some things I need to tell you. No, I don't want this. I only want this. Thank you. Thank you. I know this, my brother. We love that thing so much. I think your wife is here. Let's go further. So what I'm saying, let us go further. Now, I want to touch everything I've written down. We confidence. We have confidence that the founder of this school has a mission to actually impart knowledge to these children and give you global citizens, children that will be proud of in the future. But those lifestyles we are living that can put us in trouble, that will not allow these children that will not allow us to enjoy this year in the future at this age, should be welcome. One, I want to talk about this chair you are sitting on. One of the greatest enemies of woman is chair. Hello. If you want to live long, you have to be very careful the rate at which you sit down. I don't want to be selfish. We have a lot of program we brought for you. I'm not here for that. I want you to know that I'm not wretched. I'm not so desperate to make sense to you. It is true that we know we have a lot of things that can help you. Sitting down is another enemy that has taken a lot of lives in this present world. It's a new discovery. Do you know that when you are sitting down for more than 45 minutes without standing up, something happens? Hello? When some of us are standing, you feel, God, my back, my back. You start feeling that pains at between the L3 and L4 spinal disc. You'll be feeling, when you are sitting down for a long time and you are an addicted eater of red meat, you are an addicted eater of dairy products like milk. You take a lot of milk. You take a lot of carbonated drinks. You take a lot of beer, coffee, and what again? Coffee, beer, carbonated drinks, alcohol, and red meat. Those are the main causes of cancer. Hello? Please note it down. Especially we that has all this heredity here. If you are taking red meat, if you keep taking alcoholic drinks, if you are used to taking soft drinks, you take a lot of salt, you take a lot of coffee, you take a lot of beer, or probably you have lived that life in the time past before Jesus Christ saved you. Don't challenge Jesus Christ in the future. That the blessing of the Lord make can have no sorrow. You don't know power. The only thing you need to do is just for you to start correcting that lifestyle gradually. Hello. All these things we are all those things our body has been exposed to. I told you, the life we live today determine in large extent the health we are enjoying tomorrow. You find out that some of us, when you sleep, you wake up in the morning with one feeling of unwell or the other. I used to have this place around here. There is this, sometimes I used to feel that my eyes is dizzy. There is this kind of pains I used to have in my head. I just breathe, You need to see how people used to explain how they feel in my office. Madam, there is a way I used to feel as if something is doing shit on my brain. I have a lot of experience in that area. I want you to please understand. It's the life you have lived yesterday that is affecting the life you are enjoying today, the health you are enjoying today. We are talking of sitting down for a long time. When you sit down on the chair for a long time, like now we'll be sitting, please can you stand up? Please stand up. Let's do like this. Just stretching your hand, legs like this. You can walk around and stretch, please. If you can still jump like me, yes. Oh yeah, jump, yes. That's our mothers. I trust you. The mothers are jumping more than the men. Radiant women, brave women. Yes. I want to wish you all the best. Please let's be seated. When you are seated for a long time, hello, blood pools, Pools, blood pools on your legs. When blood pools on your legs, it forms a kind of cloth. When these cloths are formed, when you stand up, the cloth will start detaching. When they start detaching, they start flowing in the network of blood vessels. We have 96,500 kilometers of blood vessels all over your body. If you make your blood straight, that is how long your blood vessels are. So when these things start flowing all over your system, when they get to the lungs, it can block the main blood vessels in the lungs and cause what is called pulmonary embolism. That is sudden death. It's not our portion. They will not be wondering, we saw her yesterday. We saw him yesterday now. Heart attack, normal death is not our portion. They will not use your best picture as obituary for you. You will live out in your good old age. What are we saying here? When you are sitting down for a long time, this blood clot can also flow through the course of the coronary arteries, the tiniest artery in the body, and cause myocardial infarction. That is heart attack. You can now see this when you not be sitting for a long time. And many of us, you don't actually feel your body is not flexible. Even when your husband is working on you on bed, when you are traveling, you're always like this. You do everything. Oh my God. You involve in there's a way you do. You will raise one leg in London, the other one in US. You also exercising to one bed. Give me a kudos now. Give me 3 gosas. Many of us love the truth. Many of us will just be smiling. What we are saying is that we should change that too. God bless you. Let's go further. Now, sitting down a long time can also cause bone-related problems. One, the first target is here, your waist at the back. The second target is here, the knees, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's go further. Now, I want us to also understand something. There are some normal things we need to know. I want to teach you health maintenance, how to maintain your health on a daily basis. What to do as a woman in the lives of your husband. What your husband wants you to do. You know, we women, we have foresight than the men know. Do you know we have foresight? Hello? Do you know the meaning of foresight? We are wiser than our husband. Sorry to say that. Hello? We know what tomorrow holds. We think more further. We think more positively fine than our husbands. I think my time is not. I have not gone anywhere. Should we continue? Will you stop? Thank you. So, Mommy Johnson, don't take paper and biro. Now, let's go further. The first thing you need to do every morning, I don't want you to start waking up every day with one feeling of unwell or the other any longer. The first thing you need to do every morning upon waking up, please, you need to start your day with 10 deep breaths. You are just standing up. Because oxygen and not interwovenly they don't travel interwovenly all over your body at night. I want to tell you that your blood circulation at night is always very shallow. That's the reason why you sleep and you feel heavy on your hands sometimes at night. Sometimes you feel as if, my hand is shocking. Sometimes you feel numb in the night. Sometimes you feel as if your leg is actually cramping in the night. Sometimes you wake up with muscular cramps. Sometimes you wake up and I want that to stop. Because the earlier that stops, the better. Hello. So mucus already trapped in your mouth, but you have to try. Because all those mucus that are trapped there, that are there to the throat and to the mucolytic layer of your lungs, that does not allow proper exchange of phosphorus for carbon dioxide, will be removed. You will now start feeling all this thick mucus. You will not call it kelebe. You feel it, you start coughing them out. When you feel it, then you start coughing, try to cough. You find out that you will have these thick mucus that are also dirty. And when you are brushing, immediately after this 10 deep breaths, you cannot go and brush. When you brush, you find out that you will have a lot of dirty, trapped mucus. That are even some of them will have a little bit of blood stain. That is if you are having the 10 deep breathing. If you are having 10 deep breathing, your airways will not be affected. So your lungs will take you far in the journey of life. And at the same time, the mucus that are trapped, that may be giving you upper respiratory tract infection all the time, will be expelled out. That is one way of servicing the cardiovascular system. Okay? Immediately after that, what happens? I told you to brush your teeth. After brushing, you need like this bottled water. Just boil like this, bottled water. You can actually have a flask of your home. Have a flask of your home. Boil water in it at night before going to bed. Immediately you finish brushing, you now take the hot water. It's actually hot. You are even sipping it. It's actually, you are feeling the heat. That is the type of hot water you need. You are servicing your cardiovascular system, your lungs, your heart at the same time. There is nothing like heart attack in your family. Okay, let's go further. Another thing you need to do after the immediately, you need hot water baths. Don't say, I'm late, I woke up late. Hot water bath morning and night. If you are having hot water bath, you are thinking of gas. Gas is very expensive now. Electricity is very expensive now. We are talking of how to maintain your living machine. What your body needs, so that even if you have high cholesterol, this high cholesterol will not be giving you, hypertension. When saturated fat, when all this cholesterol are coated inside the network of the blood vessels, you are likely to be hypertensive. Your enemy can even have heart attack. When you finish taking your hot water bath, I'm telling you those things that your system, your living machine need to take you far in the journey of life. You can even decide to use hot water. We call it chesty hot water compress, especially around your breast. With all these things, you can't have love in your breast. Because all those fat that are clustered in your system will be melting every day. You use hot water to press your chest. Press your surrounding. All this our heavy duty. You press it. Press this side too. And is it not heavy duty? Talk now. Our husband don't want us to go to that area. That is their baby. Hello, that is their baby. And their pillow, abi? Without that thing, they don't sleep well. My staff is smiling. Am I always like that? I'm always like that too. Pastor David, I still remain the same. Thank you, sir. Let's go further. Another thing I want us to be doing, like somebody like me now, I'm always inside the AC 24/7. If you enter my room is always chill, but I know how to help myself. We have a lot of machines. If you enter my room, you see blood. Come on. Please set that machine there. Set white tone device. Let us melt all the fat in some people's body here. We will do for mommy first. White tone device. Set blood circulating massager. Let's start working on some of our wonderful mommy here too. If you have pains anywhere, we help you remove it before we go. And no. There are some powerful machines that can help you remove them. We won't waste time immediately after our lectures. Now, I want you to start exposing yourself every day to the sun. You need a lot of vitamin D. When that pain begins, when you start having after your period has come. All these things, there is no medication you will take when menopause comes that will work for you, except you link naturopath center like us. The reason being that if you are lacking vitamin D is an antioxidant that helps in calcium absorption. And the main source of vitamin D is what? The sun. So however cold, in fact, we should limit the rate we are even exposing ourselves to AC. You know what? In my office, we have a backup plan. There is no amount of patient I have. I will leave them with my staff. I just stay at the balcony for like 1 hour every day. And you just turn your back like this. Let it beat your back for nothing between 45 minutes to 1 hour. It's also health-wisely recommended. So when you are having that, we have lost a lot of nutrients during childbirth, we women. And with our husbands too. The activity you are doing, all this physical you are doing, is also exercise and also it has a lot of detrimental effects too. So expose yourself to this so that activity can continue. If you are lacking vitamin D with time, you start having that pains. You won't be able to travel to Jerusalem and Israel again if the pain comes. Hello. So please, let's start exposing ourselves to the sun. Okay, now, although we have a product we call blood cleanser in our office. If you are already very big and you don't like your stature, if you are too big, you are always hypertensive. Your BP is always fluctuating. Please call us. We have blood cleanser that will help you through all the blood vessels that are blocked. Your blood pressure will be as stable as that of a child, just like our mommy Johnson. Hello. Let's go further. Now, another thing I want you to notice that after you must have taken your bath in the morning, even if possible before exposure to the sun, you need some little non-strenuous exercise. Many of us women, we are very lazy in the area of exercising. I did not say you should be jogging. Because if you jog out, some stupid men may be looking at your shapes over there. In your room, you can just try to do some little exercise. Coconut exercise. You know coconut exercise? Let me teach you. I did not see coconut exercise. See, what is this?
Okay.
C O N E U T. My body alone before. Now I don't. If the cold catch me, it's not always easy. But if my rapper is around, it takes care of me very well. I come very well. Okay, now sleep together in the same room. Emotionally, we women, you men that are here, we love care. We love to be pampered. We love you to talk to us all the time. When your wife say, my dear, I feel this place. I think I am. Tell her sorry. She needs that sorry at that time. Don't say it later. Thank you very much. Now let's go further. Also, husband and wife exercise at the same time. When you are exercising, your wife is also exercising. Okay, now show love to each other, care for each other. We should not be lazy. Don't send your husband on our head and talk so much. And in husband too, we are not your slaves. We women are not your slaves. Please show us love and care. I want to appreciate you. Also, let us forgive each other. When we wrong each other, we should be forgiving ourselves. Most of you husbands and wives here, you are keeping grudge against your sweetheart. It's not good though if you want to enter heaven. Thank you very much. I want to do sorry.
A round of applause. Make some noise. Wow.
Thank you so much.
I wish my wife was here. If it makes sense, please give me the video. I will play am.
Hello, parents. Did we learn anything? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. I wanted to apologize to the mothers. The heating this afternoon was much. Is it true? Yes. Let's adjust. Daddies, are we happy?
Yeah.
I can't hear them. Daddies, are we happy? Yeah. Your money is not in vain. Yeah.
Thank you. The truth is, it pains me when I hear about another divorce. Who bears the brunt? The children. And I know the parents are not wicked. This thing just happens. But we can actually reduce it. You can stop it from happening with your own family. It is for better and for life, not for worse. The part of the justified the Bible made me to understand is as a shining light that shines more and more until that perfect day. So let this journey. You are 10 years in marriage, you are 15 years in marriage, you are 20 years in marriage. I have my parents here who are over 40 years in marriage. They are always together. We all know this grandpa and grandma. They are always together. There is no gathering of divine confidence when you don't see them. Their children are old. They are grandparents. It's the beauty. That's the beauty. When I listened to her beginning of this week, I said I must bring this good news to parents. Please, the first reason why God created Eve was not for procreation, so that you can have children. The first reason was that the man should not be alone. So it's for companionship, the two to work together. But many of us, I'm not trying to attack anybody, if you understand me. Many of us, once these children comes in, once they come in, we forget our partners. The children comes in the middle. Many men trash their wives. Many wives forget their husband and concentrate on the children. The truth of the matter is this: it happened to my parents, it will happen to me. It happened with your parents, it will happen to you. And what is that happened? After your education, after everything you've done, what was the next step? You fell in love and you left them. Didn't you? You left them to do what? You left them to live your own life. So these children we are putting in the middle, putting ahead of us, doing all manner of things with our partners for, they will leave us. Let your partner be your best friend. Many children, they divide among the couple. And you see some men slapping their wives for their children. The truth is, some parents say, my child doesn't lie. You are just fooling yourself. When you come to my office and you make some accusations, sometimes I check it out. Does this person have ears to hear? If the other person doesn't have ears, okay, we'll look into it. We'll try. Because
she was talking about those
why are you putting like this in the computer? No.
The lump, how people should be checking it. People that have bangba home. What about their bangba?
It's the same thing. Let me answer on there. It's the same thing.
And if they are checking this thing, their husband can help, abi?
Yes.
Not them alone.
Yes.
Come and dash it.
Yes.
You say after 7, then they know it again. When they still dey hold up, Lagos traffic dey start.
Hello. You see, you have to be intentional about your health.
Okay.
There are days I close extremely late from this place. Listen, you just have to be intentional about your health. Wherever you are, you can get cucumber, you can get fruit.
Hold up.
Wash it. You have to be intentional.
Na dey hear am this
You are intentionally asking this question
for them.
intentionally. So Be intentional about your health. You will not become a liability. You know the worst part of it? The generation we are in, they carry their parents to old people's home. Some don't even pay. They abandon them. They don't go there to check them. Hello? We live in an entitled era now, and an era where children are more selfish. I, myself, and me alone. Hello? So you have to be intentional about your health.
Okay.
If you think if I fall sick, my children will carry me, don't fall sick. Oh. Hello? Don't try to fall sick
At all.
Remain strong. Try to remain strong. There are so many things you can drink at home. What is that? Ginger, turmeric, garlic. That will help boost your immune system. The truth is, don't think what you did to your mother, for your mother or father, this generation, they don't have time for it.
No.
Hello?
TikTok.
I'm not saying we have wicked children. That is not it. But be intentional about your health. If you're on your way coming, before you move from that garage, you bought cucumber, you bought carrot, you are chewing it inside that traffic. You get to drink water before you get to sleep. By 4 a.m. eat.
Don't give your husband food now. You will collect. Last one. Doctor say,
is this guy well?
I know really well, but I dey think fine.
I understand.
Doctor say, if you wake up every morning, breathe in 10 times. But naturally, me as I wake up, remember all the problem. I dey breathe in 100 times.
Please, we need to leave this guy alone.
If I come join them, no be die be that.
Die. He's trying to die. You will be a good example for us. Die, let's go.
You wait if you remember school fees bill. No, wait.
Boss, give me this microphone. Don't let him trivialize what you have had. Don't mind him. Don't let him trivialize it. Alright, we want to start taking our meal so that we can do everything on time.
In Lagos State, Nigeria, there's a place we love so well, where dreams are born and futures grow. Divine Confidence School. Morning light, we rise with joy. Books and pens are guiding too. Learning, growing every day at Divine Confidence School. Confidence School, Confidence School. Raising champions strong and bold. Confidence School, Confidence School. Training minds and shaping souls. Confidence School, Confidence School. We believe we stand so tall. Divine Confidence School. We are ready for the world.
Let me also, out of my magnanimity, also thank the parents for choosing Divine Confidence School despite all odds.
With discipline and excellence, we are taught the golden rule to lead with truth, to shine with grace at Divine Confidence School. Teachers guide us, hearts so true, helping every dream come through. Faith and knowledge hand in hand in divine school.